Hey everybody, James here. So if I said there was a way to increase the revenue, your customer base, just everything to make your business better and to make you more money, and there's just one secret trick, would it be a little clickbaity? Yeah, a little bit. It would be. Of course it would be because this is YouTube. But would it also be true and something that I'm going to make you guys comment below and you're going to realize when you type out and you're going to say, you know what? I, that is exactly what I need to do. And of course, right? Of course. Now, before I get into that, I have to, go into a little backstory on how we're improving some of our processes here with the consignment business, and it'll dovetail into what that thing is that you really need to know to improve your business. Now, um, something like shipping. We used to, at the very beginning, uh, actually print out on a printer the printing labels and cut it out with scissors and then tape it to the box. Of course, we have a thermal label printer now. Of course, I mean, that's just like day one rookie stuff, right? I mean, that's just like very, very simple. We used to be able to scan one card. Now we scan four cards. We used to scan four cards front and back, and it would have the four front and the four back on the download file. And that was kind of confusing because you had to remember, okay, this is the third card, and I have to count three over. Now we have a program that will do front, back, front, back, front, back of all four cards. So that, reduce that. Actually, I used to do a lot of mobile listing, and now, it's all on actually desktop, which is a lot better. We've set up templates, titles, actually have everything, as pre-filled out as possible for our listings. Like shipping wise, again, used to kind of manually input, everything that it's sold for instead of just downloading a report from eBay and matching, either the SKUs or the item number, the unique identifiers of each one. We used to, have every consignor bring in, it's like, oh, Joe Smith has 150 cards. Okay, this card sold from Joe Smith. Let's go find in a stack instead of now have an inventory system that makes it a lot easier to pick the cards. There's a lot of improvements that we've made over the past few years. But, and this goes back to my original actual question on here and saying, what is wrong? Now, it's not really wrong with your business, but it sounds better, the YouTube title, what's wrong with your business? But what's wrong with your business? And this is just something that I'm going to say it, and you're going to be like, this is one trick, right? It's like clicking on an article that says one trick to, gain, 40 pounds of muscle or whatever the clickbait thing is. But you know exactly what is wrong with your business. And I say wrong just because it sounds, it's a lot easier to say versus, oh, this is what you need to improve. But what's wrong with your business? We're going to say that. What's wrong? You know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is. Comment down below what is wrong with your business, because if there was a consultant that came in and you just separated yourself and you have yourself sitting, across from you on a desk, and you're paying a consultant $50, $100, $500 for their hour of time, whatever ridiculous amount a consultant would charge, you know your business better than that consultant could ever, know. And look at it, put it on a piece of paper or the comment section below and say, what is wrong with my business? Everybody knows exactly what is holding them back from more customers, more sales, more everything. Okay. You know what it is. For us, I know there are a few things. One, I should email people exactly when we get our cards. Once it's delivered and I open the box, say, hey, we have your cards and blah, blah, blah. We do email them when we actually list the cards at auction. Of course, we email them when we need to pay them out, but I should email them with, at that point too. Why don't I? It should be, if you're not doing certain things, you're improving other things, which like I said at the front, we're continuing to improve, the actual business operations in and of itself. But something like that is just an extra, 20 emails that I have to formulate every single week. It's just not something that I put on there, but I need to do it. I know I need to do it. The website is fine. It's meh. It's fine. It gives you the data that gives you exactly what to do for the service. But, we get 1,500 people, unique viewers on that website. People aren't going to zngemporium.com to like look at a blog or look at the news of the day or look at some videos. They're looking exactly what the service entails. And we probably get, I don't know, maybe 20 to, I don't know, because there's a lot of repeat customers, maybe like 20 unique people a week. And that's like 80 people. 80 people out of 1,500 are actually using the service. That's 1,400 customers that maybe if you made the website more professional or more sleek or more, just a lot more easy to use and has everything explained out, just maybe I'm not fleshing out what the service is and maybe better pictures or whatnot, you can capture a few more people, right? And bring them in and they can be repeat customers and blah, blah, and all that. So there are processes that, we need to become better at. And I know what those are. And you guys know what those are too. You can comment down in the comment section below, make yourself accountable, say, hey, this is exactly what I need to do. And if you are one of those people that say, hey, I have nothing that I need to improve, well, you're either delusional, okay? You're either a big dum-dum, and you have no idea about, you need to go back to the very base fundamentals of your business, be it selling Pokemon cards or going to garage sales and being a reseller or eBay reseller, or there are so many YouTube channels of people reselling stuff, and they've created, people have created empires, people have created just side hustles, whatever it is. If you say there's nothing to improve, you're delusional. There absolutely is, and you just don't want to do it, right? You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to do it for whatever reason. Hopefully you're improving other things, but you just don't want to do it. Or you're a huge player. You're someone who has such a name brand recognition that it doesn't even matter. You're so in the machine. You're so many cogs down the line in the machine that it doesn't even matter. You don't have to do anything at that point. You have such a customer base. You have so many repeat customers from decades of business that as long as you don't mess up and do something stupid, the machine is just going to keep working, and there's really nothing you have to improve on. Why would you improve if you're making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars every week, month, year, whatever it is? But if you're not one of those two, but you're either one of those two people, if you don't have something to write in a comment section of how you can improve your business, and it's out there. It's out there. We all know it's out there who are doing these businesses and trying to grow them. But like I said before, even if you're one of those people that you think you've improved everything, you've gotten a perfect product, right? Something like, I used to work at Hershey. I worked for a summer at Hershey's, in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Was down there in the kind of analytics, econ kind of department. I don't know. It was kind of / marketing. Tried to decide where to put stuff and how to advertise and what the advertising budget. Like Reese's peanut butter cups. Is there anything better on earth as a candy? Do they need to advertise? They do. All the time. Why do they do that? There's a reason that a multi-billion-dollar company still advertises something that probably honestly can't be improved on anymore. It's because, there's still something to put out there to grow the actual business. And, I could make a video down the line that says, how much is enough? You get to a point and it's like, do you need to really grow anymore? And that's the problem with a lot of these corporations that are owned by shareholders, and it's just like you need continual growth, and it's always something you need. And even you make $5 billion, and guess what? Next year you need to make 5.1 billion. But that's for a whole different video. Anyway, that is the one trick, the one tip, the one thing that's wrong with your business. The secret is you know what it is. You know exactly what it is, and you just need to either do it, or there has to be some other things in your business that you need to improve that seem to be more of importance. But that should probably be on the list too then, right? Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm in the old podcast studio right here. It's been converted into another office and a bedroom, but hopefully back in the regular office and make more videos. If you guys like this, I was surprised that there was like 1,000 views in the first of a channel that's been dead for 2 years. 1,000 views in the first 24 hours. Thank you to everybody who's watched it. And if you want more, subscribe and blah, blah. Anyway, who cares? Bye.